everyone, and welcome to the first ever episode of Scratch Theory. Inspired by JM135DC's Scratch Theory, I planned this series just over a month ago as of recording this, and finally things are going to plan. I could have done this a lot sooner, but I assumed the research would take a lot longer than it actually did, so I was basically procrastinating for a month, but I finally got around to it, so let's get into it. So today, we are talking about Ethan Edgars, the owner of the Grizzy's Grill restaurants. We don't know much about him, except that he's a mechanic and is considered suspicious by most. But why is that? He seems to be a normal guy who runs a restaurant with entertaining animatronics, so where's the problem? Well, I couldn't gather much info on Edgars for the first two games, but the third, using all the info I gathered from the various parts of the three games, mostly the last, I found a lot of interesting things. Here's all of that compiled into a concise list for you. At the time of the final night of Grizzy's, somebody was arrested, possibly Edgars, for multiple crimes. And a lab, the one that you work out in the final night of Grizzy's, has discovered multiple things, including that robots can contain souls and minds, but the metal they use to do it is unstable. There is more, but first I need to explain to you a little family tree of sorts. According to file A14 in A Night at Grizzy's 2, somebody called Michael saved his father. Well, called James for the time being, as I don't actually know his name. And Michael has a brother called Oliver. Your player in A Night at Grizzy's 2 is called Charlotte, who is also James' sister / Michael and Oliver's aunt. Back to my info list. During the secret cutscene, the one with voice acting, not the other one, James goes out to find Charlotte, who's gone missing and doesn't return after 9 PM, which is when he said he'd come back, so his sons go out to look for him at Grizzy's Grill. There, they discover Edgars with the dead body of their aunt. So, Edgars presumably killed her, but how and why? Well, in the other secret cutscene, we see Edgars in control of the animatronics. So, my proposal is that Edgars needed souls for his animatronics to test the new technology. So he uses animatronics, Grizzy, Barry, Antlaw, and Wolfer, to kill Charlotte after the events of A Night at Grizzy's 2, to use her soul for his testing. But that's just a theory. A scratch theory. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one. Adios.